Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment, and I think I've solved my audio video issue. I just windowed the game because why didn't I put in windowed mode before? I love windowed mode. Like, what? So anyways, I don't know if you see any difference. Maybe there's a slight downgrade quality difference, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'd rather have it synced audio video, really. So, we are on the Fate of Black Peter case. Peter Carey. And we have, well, we're investigating the murder of Peter Carey, obviously. There's a guy named John Nelligan, who is currently in custody, who seems, yeah, Lestrade think it's him because he was there at least after the murder and dropped a notebook in Peter Carey's cottage or house or thing, but it's probably not him because it seems a little too obvious. And last time Holmes impaled some pig carcasses with a harpoon, and now we're gonna call Wiggins, and here's Toby, and we can also look in this telescope, which is always an interesting view. I don't know if she sees. Okay. Yeah. Let's not do that again.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just gotta look where the rum and the red lights are.
Yeah, all those red
Sorry
lights.
to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Oh yeah, I should say also in the first episode, when Sherlock heard that Lestrade was coming, the reason that you avoid the ninth step, it's 17 steps up to Sherlock's apartment. The reason that you avoid step number 9 is that it creaks louder than the other steps. I don't think you go through it because that would be weird. I think it creaks extra. And Lestrade knows it, and for some reason he's avoiding it. I don't know. But yeah, there are 17 steps up to Sherlock's apartment. And I know that because he once says to Watson, "You see and I observe. How many steps do we take up to your apartment?" And Watson's like, "I don't know, steps?" And he's like, "Well, you see the stairs. I observe that it's 17 steps." Right, let's go to Scotland Yard. Wiggins is going to take his, well, a little bit of time, so yeah. All the carriage rides, yeah. Carriages I know about are, I guess carriage? I think it's called carriage. We have the Barouche or the Barouche Landau, which is open. And which all the rich people had, especially for summer to go, I guess maybe you could put a roof over it, but they would go around in these open Barouche Landaus, and all the rich people in Jane Austen books, they are the ones who like to tell others that they're rich or that their sisters are rich. They're always like, "Yes, a Barouche
Mr.
Landau."
Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always. What happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray
Really?
tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Sure. Ooh, he has boots.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Boots are good. Thank you.
Liam Hurtley's old
borrow
boots.
them.
They're a size 9.5.
Huh, they're bigger. It could work.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Hey, we can play with chemicals at home. What? Okay, I want to go home and play with chemicals. Interrogate new suspect at Scotland Yard, Liam Hurtley. Perform analysis. The letter seized from Hurtley, it is covered almost completely in ink stains. I want to go to Woodman's Lee and check the boots, and then I want to go home and do the chemical stuffs. Chemical. I like how I don't even say Baker Street, I say home. Sherlock. Can't just call him Sherlock. That is also weird. He's Sherlock Holmes, so that's just how it is. All right, Hurtley.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Liam Hurtley, eh? Hurtley's footprints. No gardener, maybe? Liam Hurtley's boots matched the footprints of Woodman's Lee, thus proving that he was there. Judith Carey denies that he was their gardener. Well, she really, what she denies is that they had any gardener. I wouldn't say that she denies him specifically. But, yeah, I guess maybe we could try talking to her just because... Ooh, that's a cool tree. Who made that? That's a really cool tree. I wonder if someone made it or they took it from, like, an asset store. Does Unreal have an asset store? It was like 2 years ago I did any work in the Unreal Engine. Huh.
Who could do such a thing?
No, you had nothing to say.
My poor husband.
Alright. So... Liam Hurtley's boots exactly match the footprints at Woodman's Lee. No, I want to go to Baker Street. I want to have lots of things to ask him. I like the loading screens are the carriage rides. It, like, if they have to, like, I think it's a cool loading screen that also does not sort of, I guess, break the game experience, break immersion. It's not like you get this black screen and you have these. It gives a sort of constancy, like, yeah, he's traveling, then make the loading screen his traveling. I think it's really nice, really neatly done. That's awesome. Alright.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Okay.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used.
Right.
Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay. We have to use all 7. If we start with a blue one, we could do blue, green, blue, orange, colorless, orange, colorless. I think that would work. There would be 3 after every time. And yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I didn't realize I was actually using it. Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect, actually. Green, and then another blue. There we go. And then we have orange, colorless, orange, colorless. Da-da-da. Yeah, it's very quiet here. Or sort of quiet, I guess. There are carriages and horses and people outside. Yeah. Oh, you can skip all the puzzles if you want to. Hahaha. Well, that's cool. It's nice of them to do that.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Ha, I was right. Yeah.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, the letter is not that big. Come on, Holmes. Whoa, no, what are you doing? Whoa, Holmes is crazy. He's totally outside the letter. Or rather, I am, but...
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
I did as you asked and hid them well, but I beg you to reconsider. Ion, I swear and remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonourable for which you, me. Okay. The letter C is from Hurtley, a portion of the text that was successfully recovered after chemical processing. Cool. So now we go to Scotland Yard and talk to the guy. You get a lot of reading time when you go around in carriages. Although it's very bumpy. And very noisy. Gotta say that. Oh, this is a new guy. Or no, he's just standing up. She has some lovely hair. These people are different. He's still blocking my way. Alright. Ooh, hello. Oh, fancy. Oh my god, fancy office. Why does he have his like his own private coat hanger? Shapes of noses. Okay. Cool. He has some. Oh, Queen Victoria invites something. Some medals. Ooh, his little office here. Scotland Yard, London. Ooh, fancy. Oh, he has like the smallest desk ever. What? More picture of Queen Victoria. Hello.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
Nope, but we will know soon enough. No! No! Come on. Liam Hurtley.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
It sounds so horrible when he says it.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
You do realize you're talking to Sherlock Holmes, right? Like, dude. Like, bruh, or whatever it is that the cool people say. You ain't lasting for very long, just so you know. You have eyes, that's cool. Hello. Old scar. Oh, he's pretty nicely dressed. Handkerchief with crested tit. Whoa. Plant remains. Gardener's hands.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
True.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Well-kept gardener. Well, he seems to be a gardener, so I'd say either well-kept garden or gardener. I'm not sure which one to choose. Doesn't matter. I don't know, gardener? Yeah.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
Yeah, Peter Carey didn't really seem like the gardening type. Sort of.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I know everything.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Yeah, we have to go talk to Mrs. Carey again because she said they didn't have a gardener. And clearly they do! So, what's up with that? Let's read some characters while we're doing this. Hurtley is a stranger who was arrested by the police as a suspicious individual seen prowling around at night near Woodman's Lee. He is a former soldier who left the military with an honourable discharge after having been wounded in the neck by shrapnel. Now he lives a quiet life working as a gardener. Oh, we're here! Reading makes it so much fun. And the dude cannot run. Ta la 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 la. The flowers. Oh my god. Oh, look at the flowers. It's not like they're individual petals or anything. Of course they aren't. It would take way too much power to have individual petals. It's just fun to see how they make stuff here. Yeah. They have some pretty good normal maps though. It's nice that the flowers have black outlinings. That makes it kind of like, you're right.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
She says, looking away.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Small brass key that opened shed where garden tools are stored.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
I saw a pumpkin. Ooh, wait, shed floor. Wooden planks. Ill-fitting plank. Ooh. Hello. Open. What? Small wooden box. I like the dramatic music. Oh.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh yeah. Okay. Rotate the lock's cylinders to form a complete line. Please note that some lines are deceptive. Oh. Okay. No, wait. This first one should be rather easy, shouldn't it? Yes. There we go, I think. Yeah. There are a couple of those lock puzzles in this game. I think they get harder and harder. But yeah. Bunch of letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
What? Liam, my dear, you have been so good to me all the time that I've known you. I cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bound by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. That is not very uplifting to get from your love. Romantic correspondence between Liam Hurtley and Judith Carey. It was found inside the small wooden box hidden in the garden shed. Trollolol. Hello, what do you say about this now, madam? Any comments? No? No? Maybe? No?
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Well, that must be kind of hard to, like, think that her lover killed her husband. Like, what? Ooh. Okay, what is this? Liam Hurtley loved Judith Carey so desperately that his jealousy could have provoked him into committing murder. Liam Hurtley's relationship with Judith Carey gives him a motive for killing Peter Carey. I guess. What happens if I choose the other one here? Hurtley's guilty. Oh, no, I don't think so. I'd rather do some more investigating. Definitely too early to do that. But, okay, so you can basically get to a conclusion already, if you want to. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, wow, look at his ears. They're, like, totally yellow. Holmes, what do you do? That lighting, though. Oh, that's awesome. Baker Street. I should go to Scotland Yard, I guess, really. Talk to Liam Hurtley again, but... well, let's see what Wiggins found. Let's see what Wiggins has found. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Okay.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
He was there, but he died a week ago.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
Rolf Talbot.
This is interesting.
He was definitely there.
Let us review the other sailors now.
Oh, wait, Patrick Cairns. He wasn't a harpooner. Then he would know how to manage a harpoon.
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
That is true, too.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Wiggins is cute. He's adorable. Peter Carey, a non-smoker. Peter Cairns. If the pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns, it indicates his presence at the crime scene, but must still be proven.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Good work. Definitely. I want to go to Scotland Yard and talk to Hurtley about his relationship. Here we go. Oh, there are some different people here at Scotland Yard every time we go here.
I'm not saying another word.
Oh, really?
I'm not saying another word.
Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go dress as a sailor. We know that Holmes has a sailor outfit. So let's go do that. Here we go. Do 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 do. Here we go. Do we have some kind of sailor cap? Oh, now we can choose whatever hair we want. Okay. Does he have like a sailor cap somewhere? I don't know, really. Maybe that one? Does that work? I guess he could go without a hat, but... This one or this one? I don't know if any of these are like sailory, but I guess this would work. Do we want him to have some facial hair? Just so we don't won't recognize him? Okay, now we can choose anything. I almost want to go with this. Oh, that's fascinating. I don't know, this maybe. Wait, can we choose glasses?
I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Wait, can I have some glasses? Just for funsies? Oh, we can! Okay, but we have to do this. Yeah.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let's go. That was quick. Alright. The new poor law with a description of the new workhouses. Look at the picture. Okay. Okay. Do we even know what he looks like? This dude? I guess that was him. Patrick Cairns. Apparently we do. Hello.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
I like his new accent.
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Okay, how do you arm wrestle? Follow Patrick Ken's facial expressions to understand his moves, push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. Pay attention to your stamina. Okay. Hold RT. Wait, which one is RT? Restrain. Dude. Oh. Vibrating. There we go. Ah! Okay. No, come on! Ah! No! You can skip this too. Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm gonna totally lose this. Ah! I have a feeling I'm gonna skip this at some point. Ah! I like the music is like super serious. I'm pushing! Oh my gosh. Ah! I was pushing, dude. I need to push. Push, 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 push! Holmes, come on. Holmes! Come on, dude. Push, 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 push. Push! Oh my gosh. This is going so bad. I'm not getting anywhere. Ah! Does he even do different facial expressions? Holmes, get... Come on. I'm gonna have to skip this at some point, definitely. Come on, 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 come on. Wow. What? What the? Ah! Okay. Let's go. Holmes! I can't do this. What? I guess you can do it again if you fail, but... Come on. Come on. I wanna try. I can't really read his facial expressions. There we go. Come on, 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 come on! Ah! Come on. Good, going Holmes. Come on, Holmes. Ah! There we go. Come on, 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 come on. No? You gotta get him farther than that. Come on. Ah, oh, this music is so stressful. And all the vibrations in my controller. I can't get him farther than that. So annoying. Come on. Aw, dude. Come on. Okay, we've been doing this for far too long now. Okay, you know what? Skip. Yes, because I'm not getting anywhere. Sorry.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Are you kidding me? Sure.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Says the dude who was like, I wasn't focused. What? Alright, let's try just for a little bit. And then I'm gonna skip again, probs. Come on. No, I'm just gonna skip this. I like the slow-mo and at the end.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Right, let's look at him. It's a gold earring, though. Whoop. Cheap clothes. He's strong hands. Yellow nails. Has something here. Tattoo. Sailor's tattoo.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, I find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
A harpooner? Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger, we sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumours about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course. Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'm here
Carzy?
with my drink.
Okay. Now we need to plant the pouch, do we? Ken's jacket. There we go.
Here it is.
Woohoo! And now we're back, because you didn't see me just go around the back or anything. No, no. No, no, I've been of the Kazi. Whatever.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Alright. Let's go back to Baker Street and take a break at Breaker Street. Not really Baker Street, but yeah. It's a little longer episode because we went to, you know, talk to the sailor and did a lot of arm wrestling that I suck at, but hey. There you have it. So, Patrick Cairns, seems like he might have been there. Or at least his tobacco pouch sprouted legs and walked over there. Sorta. Anyways, there you have it. So, another more Sherlock Holmes there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.